Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cox Connections. Brad Grundmeyer, Director of Public Government Affairs for Cox, Louisiana. Thank you so much for tuning into our show. And it's really hard to say this and hard to believe it's happening, but now the 24th annual Grand Isle Tarpon Rodeo is coming up on July 26th through July 28th. It's really hard to believe if you haven't had a chance to get out to Grand Isle and see that beautiful island and see all that it has to offer just on a normal weekend or a normal weekday. Take the family out there, enjoy what truly is a great part of Jefferson Parish right there. But if you really love to get into the sport of fishing, and more so to what I think is a very family-friendly event, happy to have Sheriff Vernon Bourgeois, retired sheriff from Terrebonne Parish, who's joining us today to talk about the 24th annual Grand Isle Tarpon Rodeo.
Yes,
good
sir.
to see you, Sheriff.
Hey, Brad, good to see you.
Very well. Great to have you here. 24 years, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, it is. It actually started way before that, and for a little term, they kind of went in hiatus, I guess you'd call it. And they came back 24 years ago and started the rodeo all over again. It's been fun. It's been enjoyable.
Yeah, I think it was 1928. Is
something like that. It was their first year.
The first year, and then it's had its, I'm sure, hurricanes and other things that have stalled it over the years. But now tell me, what is your title capacity for this year's annual Grand Isle Tarpon Rodeo?
I am the president of the rodeo this year. For the past 2 years, I've been Admiral of the Fleet. Of course, we had the oil spill. It would have just been 1 year, but we canceled the rodeo 2 years ago. And, or last year, whatever it was. Time flies.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm the president this year.
And amazing. And the nice part about it, it's back in with a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. People are really excited to have it back.
Back in full swing. It's really been nice. If you hadn't been to the island in a while, the parish council there and the mayor and all those public officials have been working hard to clean the island up. The beach is fantastic. If you haven't seen the beach in a while, the beach is almost 100 yards wide, the entire beach.
Wow.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of different than your average, like, say, Florida beach, where you can just walk about a good 40, 50 feet. It's a good hike to go to the water.
Yeah, it's a good way.
And they've really done a great job of cleaning it up, and it looks fantastic.
They've done a fantastic job.
And as you know, that community on that island and the surrounding areas that benefit so much from what the Tarpon Rodeo offers, the tourism, the people that come there, the economic shot in the arm that this rodeo brings is really significant.
The economic impact there is fantastic. And of course, the island is full of fantastic people. That's what makes it great too.
Its characters are just that characters.
They're wonderful, sure are.
And I think it means a lot. I know for those years, the oil spill, Grand Isle was like, here we go again. Of course, Katrina, then the oil spill, here we go again. And this is really fantastic that it's coming back.
Yeah, it's a really great thing. It's a lot of fun, full of activities. It's a great time.
And varying levels you can get involved. First off, we were just talking a little bit, it's family friendly.
It's very family friendly. Oh yeah, they encourage family, kids fishing and all that. They have a kids category and everything. It's fantastic.
Now you were saying something that's really fun. I thought was interesting is the children's crab races at the pavilion, which are really fun to watch, right?
It's fun to watch. I'd seen it for the first time a few years ago, and the kids get the freshest crab they can, of course, because you got to have them moving.
Right. And
they put them out in the center of a circle, and the first one across the line in the winter. And
oh wow, that could take a long time.
Yeah, well, the winner thinks they're king of the world.
Right, so, exactly. That's good.
That's the important part.
But so great family. There'll be a lot of activities as well along the island, but really stationed around the pavilion in areas where it's really conducive for a good family outing.
Exactly. Of course, weather permitting, everything's outside pretty much except for the pavilion. But yeah, lots of activities, lots of things to do. You won't get bored.
Now, if I'm sitting at home watching the show and I'm hearing about a rodeo, a Tarpon Rodeo, for the lay person who doesn't really quite understand, what are we asking? What do they do? What do they need? And how can they get involved? Yeah,
first, if you want to fish for the rodeo, you buy a rodeo ticket. That's all you have to do. You go fishing, and of course, there's all categories. There's trout, redfish, catfish, tarpon, all kinds of categories of fishing. And that's fun too, by the way, to see the catches that come in.
Absolutely.
Some of those fish are gorgeous.
And then where would you buy the tickets to do that?
You can go on the website and start that way. You can register, or you can come to the pavilion and buy tickets.
Right. The nice part about it, you guys on your website, which is tarponrodeo.org, everybody, again, the 24th Annual Grand Isle Tarpon Rodeo. The website, tarponrodeo.org, has all the information you need. One thing that we were both talking about is a lot of activities that start on Wednesday the 25th, and there's activities on Thursday when the fishing begins at midnight, right? Yeah?
Correct, yes.
And moving into, again, a whole bunch of they have the children's scale that open that day, and a lot of the crab race registration, etc. But it goes into throughout the day with some great entertainment you'll always have at the pavilion. People do a great day of fishing, relax, enjoy the music.
Come to the pavilion, dance, great food at the pavilion. And listen to the music.
And what we have on Thursday, the Wise Guys will be from 7 p.m. to 1 p.m.
The Wise Guys are awesome.
They
really
are. They're really great. And we have the Black Sheep from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
They are fun.
And that's on
Real
Friday.
Fun band.
Always, yeah, absolutely.
Fun Friday night. Black Sheep are awesome.
And Saturday, which is really awesome, thanks to great local Amanda Shaw and the Cute Guys. And then another thing is the Creole String Beans, and then ending with Rockin' Doopsie.
Correct. Yeah.
Any personal favorite?
Well, I know the Black Sheep people really well.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. They're a fun group.
And the nice thing about it, good food, refreshments and all that. Tell us a little bit about what's the offer. Obviously, what you're really promoting is the seafood and the fare that you would find when you go to Grand Isle.
Pretty much all seafood. Of course, they have onion mums and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's fried fish, fried shrimp. Crawfish was sent out last year, and I think they're doing that again this year.
Is there any, Vernon, any cost associated with showing up and catching the entertainment? Is there a charge for that? So I just want to make sure everybody knows, open to the public, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
So even if you're not someone who would want to maybe go do any fishing, you can actually participate by coming to the event, catching all the entertainment. And again, go to tarponrodeo.org, see the entire listing of entertainment that they have really throughout the entire weekend, starting on Thursday, the 26th. And go check it out because, bring some chairs, bring the kids, let them enjoy themselves, and great food, good drink, and great entertainment.
Lots of entertainment.
That's going to be fantastic. One thing, where we're going to find you? You're going to go out there? You're going to do some fishing?
Yeah. I'll definitely be out there. I get to fish Thursday, just for the fun of it, basically. And then I'm visiting everybody in the pavilion. I'll be in the pavilion most of the time, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll be there most of all that time. If I'm not at another function.
So if I want to participate, I can start fishing on Thursday, correct?
I don't know if you can or not. Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah.
Because you weigh in on Friday.
And then you go and there's a weigh-in station and you go through that.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm sure you've seen some amazing fish over the years.
There've been some huge tarpon turned in.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What were we talking as far as pounds?
Huge redfish.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Huge trout, which is really nice. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just, and I'm sure it's really exciting to see the weigh-in. And the weigh-in is just as fun.
It is.
A lot of people crossing their fingers.
Gets very competitive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely does.
And the nice part about it is you guys have fireworks, I believe, on Friday and Saturday, is that?
Just one night, I think.
I think it's Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
So a great way to come on out to see the Black Sheep perform. And then, of course, the weigh-in will take place at 8 p.m. and then 9 p.m. is the actual fireworks show. So
tell people to go by the marina. There's always gorgeous boats out there after they come in from fishing.
Yep.
Really nice boats. Lots of dollars sitting there in the marina waiting to go out the next day.
The nice part about it is we're helping the charter fishermen. We're helping that community in a significant way. Yeah. We're helping the local vendors and restaurant owners who are participating in that. Maybe stay at a hotel, support it in that way. So everybody, again, let's remind you, the Tarpon Rodeo coming up, the 24th annual Grand Isle Tarpon Rodeo, July 26th through July 24th, Tarpon Rodeo Pavilion on LA Highway 1, which is absolutely fantastic. Yep. The 24th and the 28th. Tarponrodeo.org is the web address, or contact them at 985-787-2997 for more information. It's going to be fantastic, and you might even catch Sheriff Vernon out there as well, maybe bringing in. I'm sure I'm going to see you at the crab races.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be at the crab race for sure. The Tarpon Rodeo poster is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget about that. Always. Who's the local artist this time?
Fred Marks, a local guy from Terrebonne Parish. I did a little competition with our local home art guild, Terrebonne Parish Art Guild, and he was the winner. He was pretty nice.
Fantastic. Always a great buy as well. Yeah. Sheriff, thank you so much. Congratulations on your position this year.
Thanks.
And we'll hope and pray for great weather for you, for everyone going out there for this weekend.
Great weather makes a big difference.
All right, everybody. Sheriff Vernon Bourgeois, retired.
Definitely.
Terrebonne Parish. All right, everybody. That wraps it up for this segment of Cox Connections. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.